everyone, this is Bailey, and today I'm going to talk about what I need to make my camping experience enjoyable, and the list that I'm going to put out there along with a product review, which I thought was pretty cool. Let's get started. The immediate list that we need is a tent, 2 sleeping bags, a backpack fit for carrying our camping equipment, like a backpacking type. So that's pretty good. That's all we need, especially for a 2 or 3 day weekend thing. I don't know. And the product that Frank and I have bought for our camping, which is our lantern, about Goal Zero lantern. I know you can read and everything, but I have to read this because it's so cool. This light has 400 lumens. I don't know if I'm saying this right, but it's lumens. It has 24-hour runtime, so you have 2 days worth of using lantern light, even more if you use it sparingly. I'm not sure if I understand this one little corner right here. Like, I don't know. I don't understand it. And I'm being honest, I'm not being dumb blonde, but I'm not an engineer. Oh, okay. This says that if you utilize 360 of bright LED light, or you can save power and extend the run times by eliminating half of the lantern. That's smart. So instead of 2 day worth of 360 light, you get maybe 2 times of half of that. That's really smart. I like that. And there are 3 ways you can charge. You can charge Nomad 7 solar panel, which we're probably going to buy next, even though it takes full sun for 7 hours. Ouch. Jeez. And if you need to charge your lantern, it takes 7 hours. And if you do a hand crank to recharge your lantern, it's for 1 minute of crank, it's 10 minutes of light. That's annoying. So if you run out of power and you have to like sit there just cranking, oh my gosh, that'd be so annoying. But the nice thing is they can recharge your camera, what is it called? GoPro, there we go. You can charge your GoPro 3 times. Your iPhone or smartphone 2 times. Tablet, you'll get, oh geez, if you get a 7-inch screen tablet, it will give you 50% boost. Jeez. Oh, here it is. About the runtime that I was telling you about the lighting. If you use one side on low, it'll last for 48 hours. High, 6 hours. If you use both sides, you get 24 hours on low. On high, you get 2.5 hours. Wow. Anything else? Anything else? Oh, the weight is 1.1 pounds. And the dimension is 4.5 by 5 by 6.5 inches. And the output USB port, which you just plug in your phone in, it's 5 volt up to 1.5 amp regulator. But for input, they can handle 5 volt up to 1 amp. And hand crank, like I said, 1 minute of hand crank is 10 minutes of light. That's it. Oh, apparently there's a warning that you have to be aware of. This product may contain chemicals known to the state of California to cause cancer, birth defects, and other reproductive harm. Well, that's just lovely to hear. So lovely to hear. Yeah, it's Go Zero Power Anything Anywhere. Woo! The one right here. Ooh, I got backwards. Right here. The nice thing is, before you go on camping, you can charge this overnight by using this USB port. This is the input, just so you know. And you just charge it overnight and it'll be ready to go. If you don't have access to electricity, it's not a problem because you can hand crank it. Literally hand crank it. I don't know if you can see, but this thing will tell you where the battery level is, and you can, as you can see, it's full, it's ready to go. This also can charge anything equipment wise. What I like about this is you can either stand it in the middle of your tent, or you can hang it up in the tent, and you get to control the amount of light you need, which has both 180 view and 360 view. This is what 180 looks like. Like literally, it's so pretty bright, it's kind of like blinding me right now. And then this is 360, which I thought was pretty darn cool because you control how much light you need and everything. Oh yeah, the other thing that I thought was really cool, the hazard light, which is this button right here. We just press it on. Now, the only thing that I don't really know much about is how durable it is when you throw it into the backpack. So that'll be another discussion for this. The reason I brought this up is that I have a cochlear plant, meaning I have batteries that I need to recharge if I'm going to be camping. And I try to see if I can charge my battery with this USB port. Doesn't work. It needs the pluggy thingy, whatever it's called. I'm sure the word up here will pop up and tell you what I'm talking about. Now granted, we're going to a 2-day weekend. I will be okay because each of my battery lasts for 10 hours. Meaning my translation is it's good for a day and a half. So if we want to do 2-day weekend or 3-day weekend, I'll be alright. But if we're going to do more than 2-day weekend or 3-day weekend, then the next product that we're going to buy on top of what we need is the battery charger from IEI. I should have a picture up here to show you what I'm talking about. But that'll be like a temporary thing until we get more comfortable with camping. And then buy a solar panel for a longer term. Like if we're going to be out there for about a week or 2, we'll have a solar panel where you can just hook onto your backpack and just walk and gather sunlight while you're at it. I'm serious. You can do that. Like the picture will show you. It's so darn cool that you could just do that. that's about all I need to make sure that my depth camping experience is good. And this is all I have for you today. So I will see you next Saturday.